God says, I have been trying to reach you, but you keep skipping me. This time, something unexpected is coming. Don't skip God. You who are reading this right now, listen closely. Don't scroll away. Don't let your heart be distracted again. What I'm about to speak into your life is not just a passing word, it is a divine call. If you skip this, you may miss a breakthrough that's already on its way to you. This could be the moment heaven has been preparing for you. And if you walk away now, you might miss the one thing that could change everything. If this is reaching you right now, I want you to comment Amen as a sign that your heart is open and ready to receive. I have been calling you, whispering into your spirit, knocking on the door of your soul, but you've been too busy, too hurt, too tired, too distracted. You've skipped my nudges, ignored my whispers, passed by the signs I placed right in front of you. I was in that silence. I was in that delay. I was in that restlessness you couldn't shake off. I didn't stop speaking. You just stopped listening. This time, I'm not just whispering. I am standing before you with power and urgency. Something is coming. Not just anything. Something that will shake the ground beneath your feet. Something that will test what you built your life on. A season is shifting. The wind is changing. And if you're not planted in me, you'll be swept away by what's ahead. But if you stay close, I will cover you. I will protect you. I will carry you. I am the Lord your God. I do not speak to entertain you. I speak to awaken you. This message is a lifeline. I am calling your soul back from the places it wandered. I am calling your spirit out of hiding. I am reaching into the darkness that wrapped itself around you and pulling you back into the light. If you believe I'm speaking directly to you, comment 11111 to declare it in your spirit. Drop a comment below right now and tell me where you are watching from so I can pray over your specific journey today. You've been scrolling through life, trying to escape the pain, looking for something that feels like peace. But what you've really needed all along was me. I am the peace that lasts. I am the comfort that stays. I am the hand that holds yours when no one else knows what you're walking through. When your heart felt like it couldn't break any further, I was still there watching over every shattered piece. I know what you've been through. I know about the prayers you gave up on. The nights you cried and didn't think anyone noticed. I saw it all. I caught every tear. I heard every silent cry. And even when you pushed me away, I never left you. I have loved you through every broken moment, through every wrong turn, through every season where you forgot who you are. But I need you to hear this now. Don't skip me this time, because what's ahead won't wait for you to catch up later. This is your moment to return to me with your whole heart, not just with words, but with surrender, with trust, with faith, that even if you can't see the full picture, I do. And I have already gone ahead of you. I am not angry with you. I'm not here to punish you. I'm here to restore you, to remind you that you were chosen for more than just survival. You were created to walk with me, to rise above the noise, to live a life full of meaning, not confusion. I never left your side. But now, I need you to turn your heart back to mine. I know life has worn you down. I know you've been disappointed, let down, misled and misunderstood. I know the world feels loud and cold and fake, but I am not the world. I am God. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My promises don't expire. My love doesn't run out. My mercy isn't rationed. It is new every morning. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not just another name in the crowd. You are my child. You are my beloved. You are my creation, formed with intention, held with purpose. I don't make mistakes, and I didn't start with you. If you are breathing right now, it means your purpose is still alive. Your story is still unfolding, and I'm not done writing it. Let this be the day you stop running. Let this be the moment you return, because something unexpected is coming. But if you are rooted in me, it will not destroy you. It will not break you. It will reveal the strength I planted in you. It will uncover the purpose I buried deep inside your trials. I don't need you to be perfect. I just need you to be willing, willing to listen, willing to stay, willing to trust me again. Because when this wave comes, it's not coming to drown you. It's coming to lift you into a new level, a new understanding, a new closeness with me. So, stay with me. Don't skip this moment. Don't scroll past your rescue. Don't ignore the warning signs I've been placing around you. I've been calling your name in the middle of your distractions. I've been showing up in your loneliness, and now I am speaking clearly because time is moving and you need to be ready. If this word is hitting your spirit, take a moment and like this video and share it with someone who needs it. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financial freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. So, come back. Not tomorrow, now. While your heart is still tender, while your ears are still open. Don't silence this voice again. I am not speaking to your ears. I am speaking to your spirit. I am reviving what the world tried to bury. I am restoring what pain tried to steal. I am reawakening the purpose the enemy tried to erase. You are mine, and no mistake, no failure, no darkness can change that. My love is still reaching, my hands are still open, my mercy is still flowing. But don't skip me this time. Something unexpected is coming, and I want you to be ready. You've been pretending you're fine, pushing through, trying to hold it all together, but inside you've been falling apart. And yet, here I am, still reaching, still calling, still loving you the same. You may not have noticed, but I have been trying to break through the noise surrounding your life. Every moment of stillness, every moment that tugged on your heart out of nowhere, that was me. That stirring you felt in the middle of the night, that sudden flood of emotion, that moment when you looked at the sky and felt something greater pulling on you, that wasn't coincidence. It was me trying to reach my child. I've sent signs, I've spoken through people, I've moved through unexpected moments, and still you've kept skipping over it, brushing it off as if it wasn't meant for you. But this time, you can't afford to ignore it, because what's coming will require your full attention, your full surrender, your full trust. I don't say this to scare you, I say it to prepare you because I love you that much. This is not the season for halfway faith. This is not the time to stand on the edge of belief. You've dipped your toes in the water of trust, but I am asking you now to step fully in. I want to carry you, not just comfort you. I want to lead you, not just follow behind your plans. I want to be your first thought, not your last resort. But for that to happen, you must stop skipping me when I call. You don't realize how close your miracle is, how near your breakthrough has come. You've been walking in circles, asking why nothing changes. But every time I reached, you turned away. Every time I opened a door, you hesitated. Every time I tried to heal what's broken, you covered it back up. But now, my child, I am telling you again, something unexpected is coming. And this time, I don't want it to catch you unprepared. If you know I'm speaking to your heart right now, comment 333 to declare your faith. Leave a comment telling me what burden you are laying down at my feet today. You keep asking me to show up, but I've already been here. You keep praying for me to do something, but I've been trying to reach you first. I don't need you to chase signs. I need you to be still and let me in. I am not far. I've never been far. You just haven't been listening. And now, I'm speaking louder because I don't want you to miss what's next. You say you want peace, but you run from the one who gives it. You say you want healing, but you keep reopening wounds I've tried to close. You say you want purpose, but you keep avoiding the path I made for you. I know it's scary to surrender. I know it's hard to trust again after being hurt so many times. But I am not like the ones who left. I am not like the ones who broke you. I am your father. I don't leave. I don't break what I love. I restore it. Even when you've forgotten me, I've remembered you. Even when you doubted me, I believed in you. Even when you hid your face, I looked on you with mercy. I've waited patiently for your heart to turn back to mine. And now I'm telling you clearly, this is the moment. This is the time to stop skipping me. Because what's ahead will either break you or bless you, depending on where you're standing when it comes. My protection is not found in the comfort of your plans. It's found in the shelter of my presence. You don't have to understand everything. You just have to trust the one who sees what you can't. I am not asking you to figure it out. I am asking you to stay close while I work it out for your good. I don't need your perfection. I just need your surrender. You've been looking for answers in places that only left you emptier. You've tried to numb the ache with distractions, people, and achievements. But none of it satisfied the longing inside you. That's because nothing created can ever replace the Creator. I formed you with a need for me, and you've been running on empty because you keep skipping the only one who can fill you. But this time, I want to fill every space in your life. I want to be the peace in your storm. I want to be the strength in your weakness. I want to be the whisper that calms your anxiety. I want to be the fire that reignites your purpose. Let me in. Let me move. Let me cover you in the days to come. You are not facing this next season alone. I have assigned angels to guard your steps. I have hidden blessings in places you haven't yet walked. I have been building something behind the scenes that will soon be revealed. But you must be rooted in me when it comes. Don't let fear talk you out of your destiny. Don't let shame convince you you're not worthy. You are my child. My hand is on you. My favor surrounds you. My spirit lives within you. If you receive this word into your heart, comment 555 as your declaration. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Your past does not define you. Your failures do not disqualify you. Your struggles are not the end of your story. I have already written the final chapter, and it ends in victory. But you must stop skipping me when I try to guide you. I am the way through the storm. I am the truth in a world full of lies. I am the life your soul has been crying for. This is your time to come home. This is your moment to choose me again. Don't look back. Don't second guess it. Don't delay. I am standing at the door of your heart, and I am knocking. Will you let me in? Will you stay this time? Will you trust that I still have good plans for you, even after everything you've been through? You are not here by accident. You are not reading this by chance. I've led you here. I've timed this perfectly. And now I'm asking, will you stop skipping me and start seeking me? Because I am ready to move in your life like never before. But I will not force my way in. I wait for your invitation. I wait for your yes. I never created you to live apart from me. That emptiness you keep feeling, even when everything looks fine on the outside, that is your soul crying out for me. You've skipped me too many times, and that's why the ache never goes away. You think you need more clarity, more money, more time, more answers. But what you truly need is more of me. I am the peace that surpasses understanding. I am the provider when the well runs dry. I am the answer when nothing makes sense. Everything you're looking for is found in me. But you won't receive it if you keep skipping. My voice, my presence, my prompting. Stop silencing the very voice that is trying to lead you into freedom. If you feel this stirring in your heart, comment 11212 to affirm your spirit is open. You've cried over people who walked away. You've blamed yourself for closed doors. You've wondered why certain things didn't work out. What you didn't see was me protecting you. You saw rejection, I was offering redirection. You saw endings, I was making room for beginnings. You saw delay, I was saving you from disaster. I am not punishing you, I am preparing you. But preparation requires patience, it requires trust. It requires that you stop skipping the steps I'm asking you to take. You want blessings, but are you willing to walk the path I've laid out for you? Are you willing to wait when I say wait, and move when I say go? Or do you only want me when I say yes? I'm not just your provider, I'm your father. I want a relationship with you, not just to be the answer to your problems, and I'm speaking now because I see the storm that's ahead. It's not coming to destroy you, it's coming to reveal who you are in me. And if you stay close, you'll not only survive it, you'll rise through it. There are some blessings that will only come when you stop skipping me. You've been circling the same mountain, repeating the same patterns, asking me why nothing changes. But you haven't changed how you seek me. You run to me in crisis, but forget me in comfort. You ask for signs, but ignore my word. You want breakthroughs, but don't make time to hear my voice. I say this not to shame you, but to wake you up. This time something unexpected is coming. You must stay close. You must remain rooted. You must not skip me again. You've asked for miracles. I've been trying to position you to receive them. But miracles are birthed in obedience, in trust, in surrender. And surrender can't happen if you keep pushing me to the side when things feel inconvenient or uncomfortable. I've seen your heart grow tired. I've watched you carry pain quietly. But even in that pain, I've been calling you back. And now, I'm calling louder than before. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to come back to me. Lay down the weight. Lay down the shame. Lay down the guilt. I already paid for all of it. You're not too far gone. You haven't missed your chance. As long as you have breath, I still have purpose for you. But I need your heart back fully, not just in the broken moments, but in the ordinary ones too. If you trust that I'm bringing you into something greater, comment 777 to declare it. I want to show you what life can look like when it's built on me. I want to show you what joy feels like when it doesn't depend on circumstances. I want to fill you with peace that doesn't get shaken by what's happening around you, but I cannot do that if you continue to shut me out. If you keep letting distractions pull you away every time I come near. You say you love me, but love is more than words. It's time, it's presence, it's surrender. I've never stopped loving you, even in your wandering, even in your rebellion, even when you chose everything else over me. My love remained, my protection never left. You think you survived that dark season because you were strong. No, you survived because I carried you. My hand has been on your life from the very beginning. You were born with a purpose, and no failure can erase what I placed inside you. But now I'm asking you to come higher, to go deeper, to stop skipping my presence. I want to build you into someone unshakable, someone full of faith, someone who doesn't panic when life gets hard because they know I'm near. But you must stay close. You must stop running when things get tough. You must stop turning to the world for answers that only I can give. The time for shallow faith is over. You are stepping into a season that requires roots. I am calling you to grow, to mature, to let me shape you. Not every blessing comes easy. Some come through pruning, some come through fire, but every trial I allow is meant to make you stronger, not to break you. I waste nothing. Not your pain, not your tears, not your waiting. It's all part of your preparation. And what's coming will be worth every second you chose to trust me. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may not understand the timing, but my timing is never wrong. I see what you don't. I know what's ahead. I know who's real and who's not. I know what doors are safe and which ones will lead to destruction. That's why I've closed some paths, even when you begged me to open them. That's why I delayed some answers, even when you were tired of waiting. I wasn't being cruel. I was being careful with your heart. But now I need you to walk with me again, not half-heartedly, not only when you're desperate. Every day, every hour, let me be part of everything, the big decisions, the little choices, the quiet moments. Let me be the one you run to first. I am here. I've always been here, and I'm not going anywhere. You ask for my will, but then rush back into your own plans. You ask for signs, but ignore the still small voice that gently tells you to pause, to wait, to trust. I haven't been silent. You've just been too quick to move without me. And that's why I'm saying again, don't skip me this time. Something is coming that will test what you've built your life upon. It will expose what was rooted in me and what was built on sand. That's why I've been shaking things, not to break you, but to remove what can't last. Some friendships are ending, not by accident, but by my hand. Some opportunities have disappeared, not to punish you, but to protect you. I know what you don't. I see what you can't. I know who's really for you and who was only there for the benefits. If you're still with me, comment 999 to show that you trust my plan. You think the waiting means I've forgotten you. But the waiting is where I strengthen your faith. The silence is where I deepen your trust. The detours are where I prepare you for the weight of what you've been asking for. If I gave you everything when you first asked, it would have crushed you. But I love you too much to give you a blessing that your foundation can't carry. That's why I've been trying to reach you, not to delay you, but to prepare you. You're closer than you think. But the final stretch is where most give up. That's why the enemy has increased the pressure. He wants you to give in right before the breakthrough. He wants you to believe the lie that I've stopped listening, that I've moved on, that you've messed up too much. But he is a liar, and I am not done with you. I never was. I still have plans for you, plans to prosper you, to give you a future filled with hope. But you must come back to me with your whole heart. No more half yes, no more lukewarm faith. I want all of you. Your joy and your sorrow, your strength and your weakness, your plans and your confusion, bring it all to me. I can handle what you're too afraid to tell anyone else. The pressure you feel isn't meant to destroy you, it's meant to birth something new. I'm stretching you because I'm growing you. You asked me for more, and now I'm enlarging your capacity. I'm teaching you to stand firm in faith, even when you don't feel anything. I'm teaching you to walk by truth, not by what your emotions say, because emotions will lie, but I never do. You've been questioning yourself. You've been wondering if you're too broken, too behind, too late. But none of that is true. You are not behind. You are right on time. You are not broken beyond repair. You are being made whole. I have never stopped working in your life, even in the silence, especially in the silence. That's where the deepest healing begins. You ask why I don't always speak in big signs or loud voices, because I don't want your faith to depend on noise. I want your faith to depend on me, and I speak the loudest when you quiet everything else. That's why I need you to slow down. That's why I've been placing interruptions in your path. You thought they were setbacks, but they were invitations to sit with me. If you believe I'm speaking to your heart, comment 11010 right now. You've grown used to numbing the ache inside you, scrolling, working, sleeping, doing anything you can to avoid the stillness. But that stillness is where I wait for you. I don't shout over your distractions. I wait for your attention. I wait for your surrender, and I keep showing up even when you ignore me. That's how deep my love goes. But I'm telling you now, don't ignore me this time. The next door that opens is not just another step forward. It's a shift, a turning point. And how you respond right now matters more than you realize. If you walk with me, it will be a divine setup for everything you've prayed for. But if you keep skipping me, you'll miss the fullness of what I've prepared. I want to bless you. I want to protect you. But I also want to grow you into someone who can carry the blessing without letting it destroy you. Because too many people ask for miracles but don't prepare their hearts to hold them. I want to give you more than a moment of joy. I want to give you a life of purpose. That means pruning. That means surrender. That means listening when it's hard. I haven't given up on you. I never will. Even when you run, I follow. Even when you hide, I wait. Even when you doubt, I remain faithful. My love is not based on your performance. It is based on my promise. And my promise is eternal. I chose you before you ever knew me. I called you before you believed in me, and I will finish what I started in you. The enemy tried to convince you that your failures defined you, that your mistakes disqualified you, that your weakness made you unworthy. But I say otherwise. I say you are redeemed, you are forgiven, you are loved. And not 1 ounce of your past can cancel my purpose for your future. Now is the time to rise again, to pick your head up and remember who you belong to. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to be willing to follow me again. I'll lead you. I'll carry you. I'll fight for you. But I need your yes. I need your trust. I need your heart. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Don't let fear stop you this time. Don't let the opinions of others drown out my voice. Don't let shame keep you in chains I already broke. You are not too far. You are not too late. You are right where I can reach you. And that's what I'm doing now. Reaching, calling, restoring. I've watched over you when you didn't even know I was there. My love didn't change when your heart grew cold. My plans didn't stop when your faith faded. I've been waiting, and I'm still waiting, but not for long, because something is shifting, something is near, and this time, I don't want you to miss it. You've been standing on the edge of a move of God, and you don't even know it. While you've been distracted by what you've lost, I've been preparing what you're about to gain. While you've been focused on the closed doors, I've been unlocking new ones behind the scenes. But the enemy has done everything he can to keep you numb, distant, disinterested. He knows what's coming too. He knows what I'm about to release in your life. And that's why he's been trying to convince you to keep skipping me. If your spirit is stirring right now, comment 1:15:15 to claim this word as yours. You've been fighting things in the natural that have a spiritual root. Anxiety that keeps returning, discouragement that lingers, confusion that clouds your thinking. Those aren't just thoughts, they're attacks. Not everything you're feeling is coming from you. There's a battle around you, and the only way to win it is by staying close to me. But every time I try to lead you deeper, you pull away. You promise me your heart, but when the pressure comes, you run back to what feels familiar. You pray for peace, but then choose chaos. You ask for healing, but keep reopening the wounds I'm trying to close. This time, I'm asking you to go all in, to surrender for real. No more skipping the moments I try to reach you. No more brushing off the nudges in your spirit. No more ignoring that still small voice inside. You can't afford to do that now, not with what's ahead. Because I'm not just trying to comfort you, I'm preparing to launch you. And I can't send you where you're called to go if you're still skipping the training ground I've placed you in. You want to be used, you want to walk in your purpose, but purpose requires presence, my presence. I don't just give assignments without giving direction. But if you won't stay long enough to listen, how will you know what to do next? If you won't seek me, how will you know what's real and what's a distraction? This next season will look different than what you expected. It won't always feel safe. It won't always make sense. But it will be good, if you trust me. You think I'm late, but I've never been late. I've just been waiting for your heart to be ready. And I see now that you're tired of trying to carry everything, tired of pretending, tired of searching for me in places I never told you to go. I'm not asking for more effort from you. I'm asking for more surrender. Your peace won't come from striving. It will come from stillness, from knowing I am God even when you don't understand. If this is breaking something open inside you, comment 1717 and stay in this moment. I know you want to skip ahead. I know you want the blessing without the process. But what I'm building in you requires time. It requires pruning, testing, and deep trust. You've asked me to take you higher, but higher comes with stronger winds. You've asked me to expand your life, but expansion comes with weight. And I won't let what I give you destroy you. So, I've been forming you, stretching you, strengthening you behind the scenes. What you thought was delay was actually design. Every disappointment, every closed door, every tear-filled night, I've used it all. You didn't see what I was building, but I never stopped. I was shaping your heart, because a changed life begins with a changed heart. And the change I've started in you isn't small, it's complete, it's full, it's holy. I'm not just touching part of your life, I'm renewing all of it. I will bring beauty from the ashes. I will breathe life back into dry places. I will restore what was lost and multiply what remains. But you must stay with me. Don't skip this moment. Don't delay your return. I don't need you to be perfect. I need you to be willing to believe that I still choose you, willing to accept that I still love you, willing to follow even when it's hard. Your faith doesn't have to be loud to be real. Sometimes it's the quiet decision to keep going when everything tells you to give up. That faith moves mountains. That faith brings healing, that faith unlocks blessings, and I see your faith even when it feels small, even when you're unsure. I see the flicker of hope you still hold on to, and I'm here to breathe on it. This next part of your life will not look like the last. The old you cannot walk into the new things I've prepared. That's why I've been pulling certain things away. That's why some people had to leave. That's why some doors wouldn't open. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You asked me to make room for what's next, so I did. But now you must trust me enough to let go of what you've outgrown. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are in the palm of my hand, right on time for what I'm about to do. But you must stay. Don't skip my voice again. Don't let the enemy convince you that you're too far gone. You're not. You're just one moment of surrender away from everything shifting. And this is that moment. But I didn't create you to live like that. I didn't call you to just survive. I called you to walk in victory, in power, in freedom. And that starts when you stop skipping the moments I tried to pull you near. You say you want peace, but peace can't grow where there's no room for me. You say you want answers, but answers don't come when my voice is drowned out by noise. I've been knocking, but you've been too busy, too distracted, too overwhelmed to answer. I haven't stopped reaching, but every time I draw close, you turn your attention somewhere else. This time, I need you to stay. I need you to sit with me long enough to hear what I've been trying to say all along. If you're ready to receive what I've been holding for you, comment Amen as your act of surrender. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. You're not weak for being tired. You're not faithless for feeling overwhelmed. You're not a failure because you don't have it all together. I never asked you to carry everything alone. I never told you to pretend. I just asked you to come, to return, to rest. My yoke is easy, my burden is light, but you've been carrying the weight of trying to fix everything on your own.